Today we're doing slab pots. A slab is, in this case, is a piece of clay. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to add some texture. When you get your clay, don't wad it up. That's completely against the purpose. I already rolled it out for you. It's already flat. Texture. So first you're going to put texture on it. Think about what you want to do. Think about what shape you want to make. Let's say I want to make a slab wall. This is going to be something that's going to hang on the wall. So I'm going to cut it, and I'm going to cut my shape, and then I'm going to score, slip, and stick. So a wall pot is just a pot that you hang on the wall. So here I scored with my paper clip, I slip with my fingertip, I stick so that it won't slip. So you might think about what kind of things are you going to put in your wall pocket pot. So think about what size you want it, depending on what you want to store. And then I took my pencil and I made a hole. Now I can hang it on the wall. That would be one kind of pot. Now I'm going to show you another one you can do to make a cylinder. And here's also what you do. If you mess up and you're like, oh, I made a mistake, we don't pound it and we don't scrunch it up in a ball. That is not going to help us get our clay nice and flat. If it's in a big wadded up piece of clay, it's going to be even harder to turn it back into a slab. I'm not giving you more clay. You get what you get and you don't throw a fit. So you have to smooth it out yourself if you mess up, and it's okay, just like what I'm doing. So this time I'm going to make a vase. A vase is something it has to go in the kiln. It has to get hard and turn white first, and then we put glaze, which is kind of like paint, on it, and that will make it waterproof. We don't do that step today. So what shape do I have to cut out if I'm going to make a vase? What shape do I have to cut out if I'm going to make a vase? Rectangle. So I cut out my rectangle, I fold it around, and again I have to score, slip, and stick. So I'm going to roll it around. Now to make the bottom, I'm going to put it right on top, and I'm going to trace around with my paper clip so I know how big to make the base. This is going to be the bottom of my pot. What am I going to do next? I score, slip with my fingertip, stick so that it won't slip. And then I have to take my fingers and go over like this. Now my hand's not long enough to reach in there, so your clay pencil is handy. Put your pencil on the inside, and I'm pushing against the pencil, because if I push against here, what will happen? You can do, this is like a red clay with water added to it. You can add some designs, and then we'll put a clear glaze on top of it if you want to make it waterproof.